Tak, you have a very specific perspective as the leader of a consumer-facing company. What challenges and perhaps opportunities are you seeing in moving sustainability and climate change forward?
Right. Suntory has also set the goal to achieve net zero by 2050, as other corporations have done. But 2050 is too remote. It's far away, and that lacks the sense of urgency. That's why it's so important that we also set ambitious goals for 2030 and the progress toward achievement, step by step. We don't want to be accused of greenwashing. I suspect that after COP26, I think the people will attack greenwashers or even the slight evidence of greenwashing. I think people will denounce those parties. I'm so afraid of it. So it's also essential to be transparent, showing society what we are doing and how much progress we are making. Transparency also allows the evaluation by third parties, ensuring that we review what we are doing right or wrong so that we can promptly adjust our strategy as necessary. This will eventually lead to gaining confidence from the society. Having said that, frankly speaking, even achieving our 2030 goal is not easy. Suntory has set the goal to reduce Scope 1 and 2 emissions by 50% and 30% across the value chain by 2030. This is a huge challenge. In particular, the reduction of Scope 3 emissions is challenging. As a matter of fact, the Scope 2 emissions, this goal, I'm more or less confident. In Japan, we have to invest a lot, but we can achieve. In Europe, yes. In North America, yes. But in Asia, perhaps. But as I touched upon already, and lots of folks talked about, Southeast Asia is probably in question at this moment. It's a challenge. And let me touch upon the Scope 3. It's pretty difficult. It's a huge challenge because we can't address this without the engagement of our supply chain partners. These partners are often SMEs that lack the necessary resources like finance and know-how. So how should we engage them? I strongly believe that the willingness to tackle the challenges together is crucial. Governments and the big companies should work together to provide the necessary resources and make a concerted effort to achieve 2030 goals. Again, we must first focus on definitely achieving 2030 goals, or it will be impossible to achieve 2050 goals. No company can be left behind in realizing significant progress. This is a principle of SDGs. The entire value chain has to collaborate to determine how existing gaps can be filled by working together. There's a definitely good moment now. More and more companies in Asia are committing to ambitious goals, developing technology and partnerships to support the journey toward achievement. It's crucial that we keep this momentum going.